Oh, Hayumi. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning. How is everybody? Oh, wait. Sue, what is your greeting?
What was it again? It was, it was something like, hello everyone, this is
Sue!
I think that was it. Yeah, it's the sound that, Cristiano Ronaldo makes. Yeah, the
Sue! I love that so much.
Yeah.
It's like, because hearing it, my brain goes, sheesh!
It does kind of sound like sheesh.
Yeah. I don't even know what's it called? The sheesh thing came from. I just started copying people because I was trying to be cool.
Me too.
So,
like, actually ditto.
Yeah, right? Like, there's so many trend things, but I'm so late to the party. Like, I still don't know what a lot of stuff is. I actually got on the phone with somebody recently, and they were like, what do you mean you're not, like, hip? Like, what do you mean you don't know, like modern day slang? And I was like, it took, like, I learned what gyat was, like, 2 months ago. And then they were like, Umi, come on, that's been around. And I was like, what do you mean that's been around? I don't know. Like, I don't know this. you can't
Still the
say
same
anything.
old Umi. That's why we love you.
Because it goes in my ear and then it goes out the other. I'm like, at some point I'll retain it. I know modern day slang, but I don't understand it. Yeah, I don't understand modern day slang. Do you?
Damn, I wish. Like, right now, to be honest, I'm not that old. I would say that I'm part of the kids, kind of. I'm kind of in the middle of, like, it's a sandwich generation, you know? I'm not, a part of the older ones or the younger ones, but I do feel left out from, like, both parties here.
I think that's fair, though. Because I feel like, what's it called? A lot of people right now are in, like, the transitional, like, phase of, like, or, like, in the, like, we're born in the transitional portion of between the generations, and so it's like hard for you to find the one that you're quote unquote with, because some people will say you're like, well, because like some people like will say like, oh, you're old, but then like someone else would be like, what, like you're part of my generation, so you're just sitting there and you're being like, well, I'm part of something, I'm there, I guess. So yeah, I'm part of the kids, someone who's definitely not old. No. We are so hip with the homies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, if anything, the one that I've been wondering about, like, what's actually the line between millennials, Gen Z, and Gen Alpha and Gen X? Like, which one is Gen X and Gen Alpha again? I actually don't know.
I don't know either. So, cause like I'm more familiar with millennials and Gen Zs, but I didn't realize we had already started to move on. Like we had already hit like Gen Alpha. I didn't know. I didn't know that. Like
yeah, apparently we moved backwards so much so that we're back at the start. So it's like Gen Alpha. I think Gen Alpha is like newer generations, and Gen X is like the generation above millennials.
Okay,
maybe I don't know if maybe I'm mixing them up.
It goes Gen X, Millennial, Zoomers, and Gen Alpha. Oh, which one's the
Zoomers is Gen Z, right?
Yeah. Is Gen Z? Wait, which one's the one that eats the Tide Pods? That's how I figure out which gen is what, because I don't know.
What?
Do you not? Do you not remember when people ate Tide Pods?
Is that why it was trending in 2020?
Yeah, like people were eating. Yeah, people were like, "Oh, Tide Pods look like candy," and I think it was like, oh gosh, I'm trying to remember. it was like they like people were making jokes about how kids shouldn't eat Tide Pods, but those weren't the ones we had to worry about. It was the adults that had like actual self-autonomy.
Mm-hmm.
So Sue doesn't know about the forbidden gummies. No. We do not. Forbidden snacks, we are not calling them any sort of food. Those are Tide Pods. That is stuff.
Let's not go that road yet. We're going into the cursed food territory. It's not time yet. We only started 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, we are not going. No. We are calling them what they are. They are Tide Pods. That is soap. That is detergent you put to clean your clothes. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, no, people would pop them and then eat them, and then people were surprised when they got sick.
What?
Yeah. And then there's like a whole trend about it where people are like, oh my God, you can eat Tide Pods? No, you can't eat Tide Pods.
Yo.
Gen Z's never living that Tide Pod things down. Yeah, no. Yeah.
People eat it because it looks tasty and not because they want to kill themselves?
Yeah, no, they thought it was like they were like, oh, why does it look like candy? Like, you know how some people are like, oh, D&D dice look really delicious, they look like candy.
People D&D dice?
Yeah. I only like I don't know if people actually eat them, but I know that people think that D&D that the dye look really delicious, like for example, well, because I mean my Miss Brie at Cookie Box, she's always like, they look like candy, they look good, and I'm like, please don't eat them.
This is yeah, you see, people, this is what we call akhir zaman in Bahasa Indonesia. It means the end of an era. We are going to get extinct.
That's why we went back to Gen Alpha, because we have to start over.
It all got resetted.
Oh my God. Yeah, we needed a hard reset, so that's why there's Gen Alpha. But the thing is, like, the words that Gen Alpha comes up with, I don't really fully understand as words. So it's like, so I'm like, oh, okay, maybe we really are like starting from the beginning, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's the one, hold on, I was talking about this in my Discord the other day. Is it skibidi? Is that it? Is that the...
Oh no.
It's like, I don't know what it means, but apparently there's, yeah, skibidi. So it's like a toilet, isn't it?
It's...
I don't know what it is. I know it as a Lethal Company monster.
There's no skibidi in Lethal Company.
There's a mod for the skibidi toilet, and like, so, well, because I play a lot of modded Lethal Company, because before the update, because the update just came out, it like. What's it called? I played a lot of like modded. I played like Brutal Company and stuff, and the mod pack that I use has the skibidi toilet, and so
okay.
And so I just always associate it as a like what is it called? As a Lethal Company monster. Like that was what that's what I think it is. And so, because like it's like this monster that if it chases after you, just flush the toilet and then you leave.
There's actually okay.
Yeah,
people got creative, gotta say, but
yeah. It's like a toilet that like slides around on the ground. And then like,
what do you mean it slides around?
Like it literally slides in Lethal Company. It like it literally just, it's a toilet it doesn't have any wheels, and it just slides across the floor, and then
like a crouching toilet, or like
sitting toilet, because I think that's the one in the meme. Yeah, so like it slides across the ground. And and then like it says, I think it's supposed to be like, it says like skibidi or whatever, and then to prevent it from hurting you, you flush the toilet. It's really
Oh.
stupid. That's how I know it, but I don't understand, but I don't know the context. So, yeah.
So to give you context, so from what I know,
Uh-huh.
skibidi used to be like, it used to be like a viral TikTok song. It goes
Mhm.
skibidi pop 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 yes yes skibidi pop pop and stuff and like that. And
Okay.
then somebody, I don't know who, they decided to make like an edit where a head just pops out of a toilet and they started singing in this very unpleasant way.
Oh. That's
Yeah,
so
yeah.
random. People are so random. Like
Yeah, you want to see it?
oh yeah, sure. I'll witness it for the first time. Let's go.
This is the skibidi toilet.
Okay, I need to put this out there. That's horrifying. That is so scary looking.
Yeah, so the reason why you have to flush the toilet is probably so that this won't come out. Yeah,
This
yeah.
is so scary. Oh my god, I didn't expect it to come out at me. Oh my god. Okay,
Yeah.
this makes sense as to why I'd be in Lethal Company now. Like, it makes sense because it's scary. Like, it's like
Mm-hmm.
horrifying, kind of.
Yep.
It is so random. People like, I don't understand. I mean, I'm not a TikTok user. I'm an I'm an Instagram reel user.
Mm-hmm.
I just recently discovered how to download Instagram reels.
You can download those?
Yeah, because I don't use TikTok. So like it's hard, so when I open TikTok links, like it's like what's it called? It like asks me to log in and like do all this stuff, and I'm like, I don't have a TikTok account, so I can't do that. So
Mm-hmm.
with Instagram reels, I think when you like hit share, you have to scroll through the options, but there's a download button. And so um I don't think I've ever seen this on Instagram, because I was always told that Instagram reels are like um it's like TikTok but late, so you get all the trends late and all that
Mm-hmm.
kind of
That is true.
stuff. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, I'll eventually get it. I'll eventually see it at some point. But
Yeah.
a lot of my oh wait. Oh, there we go. Okay. But a lot of my like what's the word? My feed is always like food. Like I've been watching this one person like cook outside on YouTube Shorts, and he just cooks
Ah.
in nature, and like that's all I've been watching for like several days now.
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, hold on, let me send it to you, because one literally I
And he'd
opened
eat
YouTube.
with his like hands, right?
No, like
Oh no?
no, this one, like this guy, he just like,
Oh.
it's like very aesthetic, and like it makes me miss cooking because I used to cook a lot. um
Oh, this is very aesthetic indeed, because the one that I see, they literally use their hands for everything.
hey, I mean, like, if you know your hands work, don't fix what ain't broke. That's how I feel about like because like I eat rice with my hands, and I remember one time someone was like, eat, like, don't eat with your hands, you filthy animal. And I was like, well, how else am I supposed to eat certain foods? Like, I gotta like rip like some foods with my hands in order to eat it. Like, I can't use utensils all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's super aesthetic. It's really pretty. I'm very into it. But I also like watching like
Yeah.
camping videos and stuff, so that's probably why.
Oh, do you
Yeah,
want to go
yeah.
camping?
I've never actually been camping.
You've never been camping before?
Mm-mm. I've always wanted to. I wanted to go with like friends or something, but I don't know a lot
Mm-hmm.
of people who like to go out.
I mean, fair. Being in this industry, I don't think anyone likes going out.
Yeah, like I enjoy I love a good like walk. I love a good like hike, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I like to sit on my porch and like, or like, take a blanket outside and lay on the grass and like
Mm-hmm.
just hang out and stuff. Like that's what I like to do. I don't, but
Oh.
yeah, but I haven't met too many people who like to like do that kind of stuff since
Mm.
working in content. I think the longer and longer I've been in content, the more people I start to meet who are like, "Oh, I haven't been outside in 6 months," and I'm like, "Okay."
There's even this one guy in chat. You go outside?
Outdoors
Nude.
is nice. It's good for you.
It is nice, though. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
it's because I was raised in such a clean freak family that
Mm-hmm.
my mom would always frown at me every time I go outside because I'd always come back dirty and she's like, "Stop getting dirty. Do you know how many germs on your hands right now? That's right, little lady. You have to take 2 showers today. Go to the bathroom."
No, I get that. My mom, I
Yeah.
used to like play in the dirt and like all that kind of stuff. And she'd be like, "Ah, you smell like grass. What are you doing? Like what do you expect me to clean your clothes? I just did laundry and you're bringing the dirt and the smell into the house, huh?" And I'd be like, well, you told me to go outside. So you either you have to let me go outside or you get to complain that I smell like grass and that I'm dirty, like pick a lane.
Mm.
And then eventually it became just like you need to sit just sit on the porch, and then you just sit there
Mm.
and I'd be like, okay, well, this is not playing, this is not fun.
Oh, so that's where you got it from.
Yeah, probably. But I used to love like getting in the dirt and stuff, and like
Mm.
I like the sun, I like hiking, but I don't like mud and like getting in all that kind of stuff. Oh, what's it
Mm-mm-mm.
called? You just reminded me. By the way, chat, if you guys have like snacks or dinner or breakfast, feel free to eat. I've been eating, if you guys haven't seen my mouth moving, and then Sue also has a meal as well. So we're just going to
Yeah.
be we're eating we're
My
in.
dinner just got here.
Let's go. What you got? What kind of food?
I got okay, this is going to be so funny. So like
Mhm.
I live in the coast of Indonesia
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
here we have fried chicken called sabana.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like cheap fried chicken. You can get it it's like almost a cent, like half a cent maybe.
Mhm.
It's dirt cheap. You can get so many um chicken just with like $10 or like $5 ish.
Ooh.
And that's what I'm having. It's just funny how it's named Sabana when chicken has nothing to do with the savannah and whatnot.
Can you imagine though, like just chicken in the savannah, just running around, like in hordes, like the way that like what is that animal? The like antelope or like gazelle, like
Mm.
gallop in hordes. Like just think that, but like a
Mm.
bunch of chicken running across.
But you know, the more you think about it, it's kind of weird that we don't have like savannah chickens like in real life. Like we have ostriches, but not like
Oh yeah.
actual chickens. Isn't it weird?
Honestly, I'm surprised that like there's not chicken everywhere. I will admit that as well.
Yeah.
Like just in general, not even just specifically in the savannah. Like, wait, there are prairie chickens. There's prairie chickens? So
Oh, really?
there's like chickens that like survive that kind of climate?
Really?
Oh, whoa.
Well, chicken
Hold on, I'll send you a
is
picture.
originally from the deep jungle, apparently.
Whoa.
Oh my god, that's such a cool chicken!
That's a chicken. That is so sick.
That is sick, actually.
I didn't expect
Wow,
it when I Googled it. They don't look like a chicken, but if that's a chicken, that's really cool looking. They're
that's
really
really cool.
funky looking.
Mm-hmm. Wait, then why don't we have sea chickens then?
That's a good question. Unless if there's a fish that looks like a a chicken of the sea. Why is it called? Okay, so there's something that is called a sea chicken,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know if it has a name. Headless chicken monster discovered deep in the Southern Ocean.
What? Excuse? What?
So what is this? Hold on, I'm getting the picture. What is it? It looks like a chicken with a fish body.
What? Oh my god!
So like, these are. They said it's. So it says. Hold on. What is this? Okay, so this is a article from a couple of years ago. But it says headless chicken monster discovered deep in the Southern Ocean. A deep sea a deep sea aquatic animal known as a headless chicken monster has filmed in the Southern Ocean for the first time using technology developed by Australian researchers. Why is it called a headless chicken?
But it does look like a headless chicken if you pay attention.
Oh, the first ones that I sent you, but this last one that I just sent you, I don't think that one looks like a chicken.
What is that?
It doesn't look like a chicken.
That looks like a kidney.
Oh, okay.
Wait, a liver actually. It looks like a liver.
I was about to say it looks more like an organ.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Sue.
So anyways, to describe what we're looking,
hold on.
It's like a really weird red creature.
Yeah. Hold on. I'll put a picture on the screen. Also, what's it called? If Sue's Fugi starts freaking out, that's usually a Fugi or a Discord thing. I unfortunately can't fix that. Like, I don't know. Sometimes it's like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So, please bear with us. But let me get this. Get a picture. Because the ones where it's swimming, it looks like a headless chicken. But the one when it's like facing upwards, it looks like an organ. Yeah, it looks like a liver. That's not it. What's this one?
What fascinates me is that if we look at it without knowing the name, we wouldn't think that is a chicken, but somehow the scientists, they saw this and they're like, oh my god, it's a chicken!
Yeah. I love when like anything new is discovered, because scientists they'll always like pick like very simplistic or like silly things. They'll be like, that is a purple banana swimming in the ocean. And you're like, okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. They got a point.
And you're like, oh, okay, nice. That works. I always think that's so silly. I feel like it'd be really fun. I mean, I would be such a horrible scientist, but I would be one just so I can name things really stupid stuff. Like,
okay, so like,
yeah.
If you discovered this, what would you name it?
Honestly, I would probably go with like, I'd probably go down like the food route, because it's like a bright red thing. So I'm like, what if I named it some kind of berry? Because I feel like that would confuse people, and I think that's funny. So like I would be like, oh, like pulsating berry found in the ocean, and it sounds like concerning and bad, but it's just like you know what I mean? The Kool-Aid steak fish. That's the Kool-Aid man.
Steak fish?
That's like that is officially the Kool-Aid man. What does the Kool-Aid man say? He goes, what does he say? He's like, oh, what does he go? Oh yeah, is that what he does? Or shoot, I don't remember what the Kool-Aid man does. I just remember that he's a giant jar filled with Kool-Aid. Um,
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah. I associate that sound with what's it called? With this app called BitLife that was like really a popular like
Oh yeah.
yeah, do you
Mm-hmm.
know what BitLife is? Okay. And like whenever you have sexual relations with your partner in the game goes,
Mm-hmm.
"Oh yeah."
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I used to play that game nonstop. I remember when the game came out, and it came out around the time I first started like making content, I'd probably say.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted so bad to get a BitLife partnership or like
Mm-hmm.
sponsorship. It like was on my list for some reason. And and I never did, but I got a follow back from their Twitter, and I like felt like a celebrity. I was like, oh my god, BitLife follows me on Twitter. Wow.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
That happened?
yeah.
Whoa.
I thought it was so cool. I was like, wow. The app icon doesn't help it. What does it look like? Wait, hold on. I still have it on my phone.
The icon is like it's an infant inside a woman's belly, I think.
Oh, is it?
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's a for me. It's like an elderly person using a cane. Oh, just kidding. There's when you open it, it's a giant sperm. Okay.
Wow.
I wasn't expecting that when I opened it. I was like, what? I was like, it's not that bad because I haven't played it in a while. It's just a giant sperm, and it swims across the screen, and then right next to the word BitLife, it's a fetus inside of I guess like a circle. So I arrived at giant sperm. That's a great time to arrive. Wait, no.
Mm-hmm.
No, you get what you understand what I'm talking about. Anyway, so yeah. Yeah, they kind of just like yeah. Like the app like I feel like mobile games have like such they're either like really creative or like they go such interesting routes. I play a lot of dating sim games though. This is totally random, but one of Sue's bubbles perfectly lines up with your earring sometimes and is very satisfying to my brain. Oh, I love that. That means I have a Sue bubble as my earring.
Yeah.
Imagine who is producing that. I don't know. I mean, that being said, BitLife's really fun for me at least. Like at the time I spent like real money on the game.
On BitLife?
Yeah, I spent $5 on BitLife.
Wow, investment for sure.
Yeah, because at the time I was trying to get sponsored by BitLife, so I was like, if I spend money on their app, they will sponsor me.
Okay. So here's a fun question.
Yeah.
What's like the best life you had in BitLife? Like the one that you remember until now?
Oh, okay. So I did okay, it wasn't on purpose, but I decided to like probably about like 2 kids into a run. My character was like super duper young. Because like they accidentally had a teen pregnancy, and I was like, oh wow.
Okay.
And so I decided, because at the time I was part of the Sims community, so I was playing a lot of Sims games like the berry challenge and like rags to riches and all that stuff, and I was like, what if I did the 100 baby challenge on BitLife?
Did you give me a minute? Baby?
Yeah. So in BitLife, I only So if you, I only managed to get to, I think it was 64
Mhm.
because at some point, the character gave out. um, well, because okay, so like it's harder to do it with like female characters in BitLife because there's like a
Mhm.
specific age that you stop having being able to have babies. But if
Mhm.
you're a dude, you can just kind of keep going until you die basically. And
Mhm.
but like sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, and you kind of have to get lucky because you can have miscarriages in BitLife.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um and so like you so like basically every year I would I would have I would try to have a baby or like try to have like try to see if I could like get twins or triplets out of it. And sometimes you would,
Mhm.
sometimes you don't. Um but like that's what I that's what I would do. And so but then I think my character, because I always try to get them to like to like 100 years old. But I think my character died around like 93. But honestly, 64 babies to 93, that's not bad. Maybe one day I'll try it. If I can ever figure out how to play BitLife on stream, I should do it. We'll be like, okay guys, 100 babies or bust. Oh. Hold on. So, Sue will be back in a second. She, her PC restarted. She just messaged. She just goes, "Because my PC restarted itself. I'm so sorry." She's on her way back though. She's good. She's good. Oh, hi, Miss Nova. Hi, hi. Least unhinged Umi convo. Honestly, it kind of is though. I don't know if you're being serious, but it kind of is. I've talked about some stuff, interesting things, and it's not too bad.
Mhm.
Oh, there we go.
Hi, I'm back. Sorry about
Welcome.
that.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. Uh oh, have a good day at work, Miss Nova. I'm stuck scanning receipts. That's big stinky. You're good.
Oh no.
I was just talking about wait, what was the last part you heard about my BitLife?
You can get twins and maybe miscarriages.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And then my character died at
Mm.
like 89 or something like that, 94 or something like that. And it was like up there. I didn't make it to 100. I was really sad because I always try to get my characters to age 100.
Mhm.
Yeah, and so but I try to give, like, aside from like doing that, I try to like give them like a really full life, like give them like get them to do like go to club, like what's it called, like join like school clubs, try to get them
Mhm.
like go like get like full creation, like a full like I don't know, like they get a lot of hobbies, they travel. I try to make sure they maintain like all it's like 75 relationships that they have. Even though that's not real.
Wow.
Yeah, because like you have to, because like 64, you can't all have them with the same partner, so you have to have multiple partners to get 64 babies. And so you have to maintain a relationship with all of the people, all of the mothers of your children.
I love how you just say that with a straight face. I love that for you, babe.
Thank you.
Like you need to have multiple partners to have 64 children.
Yeah. Because that's what you got to do in the game. And so in order to live a happy and full life, you have to maintain a good relationship with not only your baby mamas but also your kids, your grandkids, And then also you make work friends and best friends and stuff. So, yeah. But
Yeah.
but BitLife, really quickly, it's like a sim game. It's like a life sim game that you can get on the phone. It's just like you like tap it and like you go through it the whole thing really quickly. It's really fun. If you just like if you want to play like The Sims, but like not The Sims, and you just want to do something really passive that entertains you over a course of time. Yeah. So, but I don't know. I play a lot of mobile games. Do you play mobile games? Like, do you play a ton of them?
I used to. That's kind of what got me into anime in the first place, but not anymore. What do you play recently?
So I don't really play a lot of mobile games recently, but I've been really into balloons lately.
The ADHD game?
Yeah. I had never heard of it until I became a VTuber.
Oh, yeah.
And a lot of people were like, "Oh, I played this when I was a kid." I was like, "How am I the only one who just discovered this?" But I got it on sale on Steam. It was like $2. And all I've been doing like is play, like I'll play it and stuff, and just like have it on in the background while I do work or something. I also really like Content Warning. I've been playing that too.
That game looks fun, honestly.
Have you never played it yet?
I haven't played it yet.
You should
I don't
try.
have friends.
Girl, what? I'm right here.
I mean.
I was about to say I'll play with you.
I mean, friends to play with. I don't have friends to play with yet.
Yeah. No.
You're my friend. I love you.
I love you. We can. What's it called? We can play sometime if you want to. It's really fun. It's like Lethal Company, because you go in to like to these like factories or whatever. I don't know what they're called. And basically you play as a group of content creators who go play with monsters to try to go viral on the internet. Yeah. And and then you have one person on the camera, and then you all are all trying to like survive. So like the monsters can like pick you up and throw you, but you're like wait, let the monster do that to you again. I'm trying to get it on camera so that way we can get and like
ooh, fun, murderous intent.
Yeah, it's like, oh, do it for the content. Oh wait, can you do this? Can you do a flip? Do a flip in front of these lasers. Don't die. Like that kind of stuff. And and then you have a certain amount of film. It's like a minute. It's like a minute and 30 video that like actually records, and so you export the video in the game, and then you put it you like quote unquote upload it to SpookTube, which is what it's called, because you're SpookTubers, and people leave comments and you get views, so your quota is views, like in Lethal Company. And then what's it called? And then if the video is funny, you can like download the video to your computer. So it's really fun.
Oh.
Yeah. So like I'm usually like the camera person. And like you can record so many dumb stuff, so many dumb things. It's a really funny game. I'm actually oh no, wait, today's not Saturday. I keep thinking today's Saturday for some reason. I'm doing like I'm playing for the first time on stream, like on Sunday, so I'm really excited because I've mostly been playing with like friends that aren't content creators. So I'm very excited to play with a bunch of people who are content creators to see what we all consider as content, you know what I mean? Because it's always really fun, but the monsters are very scary. They are very creative though. Like I've encountered some that are so confusing I'll have to find a video and like send it to you because I saved so many. But the way they did their marketing was really smart too, though. Like on April 1st, the game was like absolutely free. And so
Wait, is it a paid game now?
yeah, it is a paid game now, but it's not super expensive from what I've seen. It's like hold on, content warning. Yeah, it's $7.99 USD. So it's not like a $20 game that you're investing in. It's still pretty cheap. But I think it's worth it. Like within the first week of playing content warning, I got a solid like 15 hours out of it. So
Yo, what the fuck?
yeah, no, I played it a lot. It's a good game. Especially when you get a full group, because it's a lobby of like 4. So so like when you get a full crew, it's super duper fun. Because I think it gets sillier. I think less people, it's not as funny because like it's not as many people trying to do something stupid in front of a monster. But there is like a game over though, like you can all die, but it's nice because like if you drop like the video camera or you all die or something, like because each quota you use the same map, you can go back and like go pick up the broken camera to get the lost footage. So it's nice. It's a fun game. Like I definitely recommend it if you ever want to play together. I'm totally down.
I would love to play together with you.
Yeah.
Wait, I have a question though. What happens if we don't meet the quota? Like in Lethal Company, we get like sent off the ship, right?
Yeah, so basically it goes to a black screen and it goes, you didn't know what to do with your content anymore. People stopped watching and started unsubscribing. You no longer felt like you had purpose because you could not make content. But
holy shit, it got depressing super quick.
Yeah, it does that, but then it goes, but then it was all just a bad dream. You woke up to start your dream anew, and like or something like that, and then you start all over again. Yeah, and there's a couple different ways they go about it, but like the first time I saw it, I went, "This is too real. This is too real. This is too real. I don't want my like." They said we knew content creators would play this game, so we will hit them where it hurts.
Savage,
right? Here's your cute friend. Oh, this is Sue. This is Sue. This is my lovely seafoam waifu. Yes.
hello, I'm Sue.
Yeah, isn't she pretty? So yes.
Pretty fucked up in the head, yeah.
Hey, real. I'm a yandere, so I get that.
Oh my god, a shakes hand. Hello.
Teehee ooh.
Teehee ooh, I will steal your liver and put it in my shrine.
That has the same energy as like I know that like the anime is like soft, but like I will eat your pancreas or something. Like I will take your organs and wear them as a what is it, as an outfit, as a crown. Like I will take your intestine and I'll wrap it around my head like a crown, and it'll always be with you'll always be with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my promise.
Yeah.
If anything ever happens, that's what you guys can look out for.
Yeah, and we'll always be together that way.
Yeah. I don't know if I ever told you about this. I had an idea. Like I want to do this one day where so this past Christmas I wanted to make like a dating sim for Kiyomora's, like an Umi dating sim, and the ending would be like Umi carves out her heart and physically gives it to you. and goes, "Merry Christmas, do you accept my heart and my love?" And then like that's your like choice to get like the true, like a true ending or like bad ending. And then if you decline, she like goes to like MC and then like carves out his heart anyway and says and goes like, "You're mine, no matter what, there's nowhere you can go." But then like if you accept it, she'll carve out your heart anyway, and then it like flashes to like two real hearts like beating next to each other in front of the Christmas tree in the fireplace. And I was like, that's a really I think that's a really fun yandere dating sim ending.
Babe, that is scarring and mind breaking. That is so cool. I want to play.
I think
Now I want to do it.
Right? One day I want to do it. I have a friend that who wants to draw the art for it. I just have to a bunch of stuff to do. Yeah, Sue's into this. It's cool. I mean, I think it's pretty cool. I love like the horror aspects to being a yandere. I feel like a lot of people get super freaked out by it, but I'm like, no, it's just a form of passion for a yandere. So like it's you know, it's I think it's fun. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, we don't like doing that in real life. We'll get jailed.
Yeah, exactly. Also, I'm a whale shark. I'm a whale shark. I have fins. I can't hold anything. Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally unsuspecting and totally
You can't even breathe oxygen, right?
yeah, can't breathe oxygen. I'm completely wholesome. And same with Sue. Very, very wholesome. We could never.
We could never. I'm not even a living thing. I'm a seafoam.
Yeah, exact. See, totally unsuspecting. We're totally fine.
Mm-hmm.
So you're eating with your fins? I eat with my mouth. I think most things eat with their mouths. But, you know, I could just be wrong.
Oh, that one got me. That was so stupid. I love that.
You know, I'm here all week, but I'm here all week. But butterflies eat with their feet? Wait, for real?
Wait, they don't have mouths?
Wait. Now I'm thinking about every butterfly VTuber ever. I'm like, does that mean the butterfly VTubers also eat with their feet? How does that work?
Yeah, how does that work? Do their feet just
Butterfly.
Does their feet have like vacuum? Wait, I'm not understanding.
Okay, let's see. I googled butterfly feet eat.
Darling.
They have no mouth and instead have a proboscis that is used like a straw to sip nectar. When a butterfly lands on a flower, its feet act like taste organs that tell the butterfly if the bloom contains nectar. If its feet doesn't taste nectar, the butterfly flies away in search of another bloom to land on. So, yeah, so I guess it's like taste buds. The feet have taste buds.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you know, that would explain so much because a butterfly's lifespan is only like 7 days, right?
Wait, really? I didn't know that. I don't know too much about insects. I'm more of like an animal lady. Hold on. So wait.
Obviously, you live in the sea.
I like the ocean and animals are cool. Bugs have never fascinated me. I'm not like scared of bugs. I should probably say that as well. But like, I don't know too much. What's it called? about bugs.
Hmm.
So, okay, I know like the basics, like the 4 stages of a butterfly's life. So you have like egg, or is it? No, it's not 4 stages. No, it is. It's because it's egg, caterpillar, chrysalis, butterfly. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
So I didn't realize that though.
Hmm.
7 days, man. Can you imagine? Oh,
Yeah.
most butterflies live 1 or 2 weeks in the adult stage. Some 4 to 6 weeks. Um,
Oh.
and some like the Northern American monarch butterfly live up to 6 months. And I know that there's like also butterfly
Yo.
conservations as well to prevent them from going extinct.
Oh.
So,
I see.
that's really interesting. I didn't realize they didn't live very long. I get a
Yeah,
lot
they
of
don't.
like those like fluffy moths.
Yeah.
I get a lot of oh shoot. Um it's the white fluffy moth. Um but like I get like these YouTube shorts where they like some lady keeps them domesticated so that way they don't go extinct or something. She like breeds them so that way the moths are kept in conservation or something like that. So
Eh.
yeah, it's really interesting. I never thought of bugs ever going extinct,
Hmm.
but I guess they do, which I find really interesting.
Mm.
But do you like spiders? I mean, like I don't know. I don't really care about spiders. I think they're really
Yeah.
cool. Like but I'm not scared of them. I know a lot of people who are arachnophobic though. Like I know a lot of people who don't fuck with spiders at all. Um,
Mm.
but like I mean, like, I think, like, the dangerous spiders, yeah, like, don't fuck with the dangerous spider that could kill you, right? Like, I think that's, like, a common sense thing.
Mm.
And so, but, like, I, I don't know. I think spiders are cool. Like, at least, like, to look at. I think spiders are really cool to look at. Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Yeah.
Are you like do you like in or like insects or like spiders or anything like that?
I used to keep lots of caterpillars.
Oh.
Yeah. So, long story short, when I was
Mm-hmm.
like in elementary, they would teach us about the cycles of life, right? And
Uh-huh.
the way that they would teach my class is that they would teach us about metamorphosis. So, like, we would catch
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
caterpillars, put them in jars, and then we would wait until they turn into butterflies. Is
Wait, that's
basically it.
so cute.
Yeah, but mine never turned into a butterfly.
What?
Appar-
Why?
so apparently, according to my biology teacher, um, I spoil my caterpillars way too much. Like I give them so much love that they eat so much leaves, get so happy, get so fat, and then just die.
They're like, no. They're like, why do I have to change? My life is so good as it is. That's
Yeah, they're like,
so
nah, I
funny.
don't need to be a butterfly. I can die happy like this, and then they just die.
That's so funny. I mean, that's how you know they lived a good life, though.
Yeah, but it traumatized me because it made me feel like a failure. Everybody else had their caterpillars turned into a butterfly.
Mm-hmm.
So, after graduating elementary school, I
Mm-hmm.
bought a small aquarium
Mm.
and then I would fill it with my caterpillars. Like, I would catch
Mm-hmm,
them and
mm-hmm.
I just keep them in captivity and feed them and clean their aquarium and whatnot.
Oh, that's cute, though.
However,
Mm.
I didn't put into account was the room temperature. And again, I was very stupid back then. So apparently, my garage was a little bit too hot for them. To be honest, it was perfect for me. Like it was perfectly normal. But it was too hot for them, so they would just keep on jumping up and down. Like they would actually pop like little chili peppers and whatnot. I would think that every time I saw them, I was like, "Oh, are you guys just so happy to see me that you guys are dancing?" No, they were dying. They were dying of heat. They wanted out, and I yet again failed to raise my caterpillars into butterflies.
No. You should try it now. Why not? Now you know better. You've grown.
Maybe I'll get myself a caterpillar, and this time it would turn into a butterfly.
Yeah. I believe in you. Honestly, though, I get that. I also tried to keep a caterpillar once and it died. So, like,
What happened?
so for me, the same thing happened where it was just pretty content with the way that it was living, that it never turned into, it never became a chrysalis, so it just died. It like, because I kept it in my room and like I made sure it was well fed. It had a pretty decent sized enclosure. It was pretty large, and I like put a bunch of leaves in it, and I like and I put like I would put like fruits and like all sorts of stuff, and
You
like,
put fruits for your cat?
well, I put what's it called? I put what I was told I was allowed to put in there, which was like a specific fruit, because oh shoot, I can't remember what it was. So like, because I did it with my teacher, so it was like a science project, and and so like so if I recall correctly, they eat like these green berries, like, and then they eat like certain flowers and like, what's it called, like leaves. And so I got like this quote, so like our teacher prepped this like starter kit for caterpillars, but like I think mine just it would all it would do is eat, and I would get to see like the cute little like bite marks and like on the leaves and stuff. And then just one day it died, like around the time that I was told that it was supposed to become a chrysalis. It didn't. And I was just kind of like, okay. And then I asked my teacher, I was like, did I do something wrong? And they were like, no, you're doing exactly what you're supposed to do. And I was like, okay. And they're like, just be patient, Umi. It'll turn into a chrysalis. And I was like, okay. And it didn't do that. And I kept being like, why isn't it doing anything? Did I break it? Did I do something wrong? I bet I messed up somewhere. And they're like, no, Umi, you just have to be patient. And then everybody's turned into a butterfly. And I was like, okay, mine is still a caterpillar. What's up? And they like and they're like, maybe now's the time we start to be concerned. And so they then told me to bring in my caterpillar the next day. And I was getting ready to bring it in, and then I saw my caterpillar was dead. So so that was really fun. But like I still found it cool because I would still capture bugs in like what's it called, in like at like recess and stuff. So like it didn't stop me or anything, but I just remember I was like, I can't be like the cool kids, because like it wasn't even like I felt like, for me, it wasn't, I felt like I failed. Everyone was just showing off their butterflies and like being like, they should be friends. And then me over in the corner, like, I can't do anything with everybody. I'm not a cool kid. And so I was like, I will be a cool kid one day. One day I too will be cool. And now into my adult life, I forever wait for the day that I think I am cool.
You're so cool. Don't say that.
But what's it called? I consider myself I consider myself more of like a funny, goofy, like pew pew, ha ha, like like, like to me, cool is like I guess like I don't know, like someone who like who like struts and wears like sick glasses and stuff. Me, I don't mean that in a bad way, but like it's like like for me, I'm much more of like the silly best friend who's like, I don't know what I'm doing, finger guns, like yeah, like a clown, but a cool clown, like
Like a cool clown.
yeah. I'm just like I'll wear a clown nose, and instead of when my nose honking, I'll make like a beep beep. I think because I'm trying to be different, like. So yeah. I'm more of like a silly, goofy clown type than like a too cool for school type of lady. Yeah, the clown nose plays rock music. Sometimes it plays like "We Are the Champions, my friends," and then if you turn the clown nose, you can change the radio station.
Huh?
Like on the radio, like you turn the dial and it'll change the radio station.
Oh, wait, but how do you do that with the clown nose? Wait, I'm not.
So like the clown nose, it's like usually foam, and then when you stick it on your nose, you can like turn it because it's not a permanent fixture. So like if you turn you can like rotate the clown nose while it's on you, and you can pretend it's a radio dial.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah. So it's like a soundboard, but it's
Put on your face.
But it's on my face. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't exist. I just made that up just now. But but I think it works.
Yeah.
It works. It's a good idea. Yes, thank you. It's a great idea. I'm extremely innovative and creative. Yeah. Is that
I'm
ice?
proud of you.
Are you like sucking on a straw? This is a very genuine question.
Oh, right now I'm not sucking on the straw. I'm just drinking as is.
Oh,
It
okay.
didn't give me a straw.
I'm so sorry. The entire time, every time your ice shakes, I thought it was like you sucking the straw. Like, how when you hit the bottom of the drink and you like just breathe in and it's just like it makes that like sound.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that's what you were doing. I was like, wow, she really doesn't want to get up to refill her drink. That's my bad.
I just have to tilt it a little bit to get the water.
No, I get that. I am also drinking my water. I have that. Have you seen those water bottles that have like the different times on them, so that way you know how much water you drink? Like,
oh yeah.
Yeah, I have one of those, and I've actually almost gotten to like the noon amount of water, and I'm like, maybe I should slow down drinking water, because like apparently like it's bad for you to drink water too fast. I don't know.
Oh yeah, because this is, I don't know if this is a myth because I'm not a doctor, but if you pee too much, apparently some nutrition will go with it. But I don't know if that's a myth or real.
What?
I don't know.
Oh my god, hold on, let me Google it. Is it bad to pee too much? Oh wait, hold on, I spelled it wrong. Too much. Let's see. What happens if you pee too much? Do you lose nutrients?
Oh yeah, nutrients. That's what it's called.
Let's see. None of these things are answering my questions. It's just telling me more. Like, it's saying like, do you pee a lot when you're burning fat? Is it healthier to pee more or less? Like, it's not necessarily giving me Uh, the answer.
Oh, but I have read that there was this one woman, she was drinking a little bit too much, like 11 liters, if I
What?
remember correctly, and she did pass away.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so maybe drinking too much is bad. Maybe it might kill you.
Wow, I'm glad I'm a shark. Holy shit. You know? But like 11
Yeah.
liters, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's more than a car.
Yeah, like I guess you could call that like water poisoning because like there's sun poisoning and stuff. Like if you get too much of anything, it's like blank poisoning. That's so crazy. What compels somebody to drink 11 liters of water? How do you even drink that much?
Not sure. Maybe she was thirsty. I'm sorry. Wait, that was. Wait. Let's.
Yeah.
That was not a joke.
No. Just
that was not. I did not mean. I'm sorry.
No. I just no, don't apologize. I was like, you said, I don't know, maybe she was thirsty, and I was just kind of like, I mean, that makes sense because she was drinking water. It was just, you said it so matter-of-factly. It was really cute. So I thought it was really
sorry.
No, don't apologize. It was really funny. You're a comedian.
I'm a comedian?
Yes, you're a comedian. Oh my gosh.
Oh, but that reminds me about those water bottles with the time. Like I have one friend and she wanted to buy one of those because she doesn't drink that much.
Yeah.
But instead of like the water bottle having like the time or maybe the amount of liters that the amount of milliliters that you've been drinking, what she gets written on her water bottle is, "Good job, you're doing great, almost there, you're getting hydrated."
Wait, that's really cute though. I really like that. Almost there. You did it! Just at the bottom of the water bottle. Yippee! That's really cute though.
Yeah.
I did the time. Well, I picked the one that I have because it was pink. I like the motivational one is really cute. I will admit though, like I think if I got a water bottle that did that for me, I don't know. I'm so lame. I'd probably get to that point and I'd be like, if it says like you're doing great, and I'm like, you don't know anything, you don't understand. I'm trying my best. Like I would start arguing with it, like it's just a water bottle. It can't respond to me. But I'd hit a new point and I'd be like, what do you mean you're proud of me? You're just a water bottle.
What if? Okay, hear me out. We make a water bottle, but instead of time, instead of milliliters, instead of compliments, we put positive insults in it.
Insults?
Yeah, like,
that would be so good.
Oh my god, you're like a fish out of water with those dry lips. Drink more, bitch.
That would be so I feel like so many people would respond to that so well because like I'm one of those people who I don't really respond to like people I don't know, like what's it called, complimenting me, like if I go into the bathroom stall and like someone wrote, "You're beautiful, have a good day," I'm like, I don't know you, I don't know who you are, I don't know what you're trying to do, but I don't know you don't know what I look like. So how can you say that to me? But then like, so it's very different if like someone knows who I am. But like, I love that because it's like, because then you're like, you get, let's say you get to the end. It's like, wow, you got it. You got to the end. Are you proud of yourself? You did that. Too bad. It's not good enough. You got to drink more water, bitch.
Good one from chat. You're doing the bare minimum of hydrating.
Let's go. You're doing the bare minimum. I want that as a sticker. I would love I think that'd be so fun to get a sticker of the two. Like, it'd be like the two of us in like workout gear holding a water bottle. And then on the top it says, and then it says like, you're doing the bare minimum of hydrating. And then you just, that's like your motivation. You can put it on your water bottle.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is merch idea. Umi, we're cooking.
We're cooking. That'd be so good. I would slap it on my water bottle. Because I have one water bottle where I have a bunch of stickers on it. And I've had it for years, but I've been wanting to start a new water bottle with new stickers, because that water bottle is from like 5 or 6 years ago, so it's from stuff that I don't even think that I'm into anymore. And so I'm like, okay, I don't touch that water bottle. It is now just a souvenir. So now I will start a new water bottle, and my first sticker will be you and me insulting me.
Congratulations, you're doing bare minimum.
Oh, congratulations, you took a sip. Do it again.
Do you want a medal with that sip?
What did you want? You get an S, not for superior, but wow, you sipped.
Yeah, the passive aggressive water bottle.
Actually, it was really funny. I went to a friend of mine's stream yesterday, and she was telling me about this thing called ASMR. And
what?
It is like a thing that she started doing, where it's like you do ASMR, but instead of like relaxing scenarios, it's like slightly like passive aggressive or like stress inducing scenarios. Like one that she did was like let's say like the listener is at a came up to the counter to order a drink, and there's like, hi, welcome to Umi Bucks today. Can I take your order? Oh, you need a second. But you had the entire time to figure out your order while in line. Oh, okay. So, well, you're kind of holding up the line, so do you mind going back into the line? No. Oh, you're in a rush, but you still didn't. Okay, no. Take your time. Sure, I guess. Like that kind of thing.
Oh gosh.
And she was like, oh yeah, this is how I do ASMR on my channel. I was like, you're crazy. Because it's so stress inducing. I think it's really funny. Like, I would probably like, that sounds like something like I would do probably a little differently. Probably like take a really random scenario, and like things that like aren't supposed to like things that like I guess wouldn't typically happen, like like, oh, you're going fishing with your, like, let's say you're going fishing with your mom, but she doesn't want to fish. She just wants to have small talk while you're fishing, and you're trying to have a good time and peace and quiet while fishing. And she's like, so honey, how's the fishing going? Oh yeah, you're right. We just got here. Sorry. Do you need help with anything? Did you bring enough snacks? I don't know how long we're gonna be. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, So what is that blue one? Oh, okay, so that is called oh, so you put that at the end. Oh, wow. So just the most cringy scenarios. It's just, Mom, you're scaring the fish away.
Mom, stop! Or you know what would make it a lot more cringy?
Mm.
Imagine you're in a restaurant with your mom. The waiters, they didn't do anything bad specifically. They didn't really do anything that would like trigger anyone, but somehow your mom is just in a bad mood and she starts complaining even though nothing is wrong.
No, that's too
And you're
real.
just
That's
there
my mom.
sitting down. Mom!
And I've been that kid. My mom, she does that. Like, and the thing is too, she'll be like, no, it's fine. No, it's fine. No, we don't need to call the waiter. But then she just sits there and complains the whole time. And you're like, please, like, let's just fix it before you, in fact, bite somebody. Like, because I love doing like really like silly, because I love doing like really silly ASMR stuff. Like, I think it's really fun to do like dumb things. Like, I have like I had one idea. I don't know if I still want to do it, but I had one idea where it's like a date night, right? And basically a bunch of like, there's no like music or anything. It's just like really quiet, and it's a really awkward like small talk between your date and the listener. But then like, so it's like, they're like, so what do you sorry, you go first. No, you go first. Sorry. Okay. And it's like that. And it's like that for like 20 minutes. But then like behind her, like things are exploding, and like maybe someone falls and like a bunch of glasses like crash, and like someone breaks through a window, and then she's like, why are you distracted? Aren't you? No, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. No, okay. Is there something wrong? You seem to not be paying attention. Am I not exciting? I'm sorry if my stories are super boring. I just no, you go ahead. You can talk. Sorry. You keep okay. And like, so
Listen, well, I get the point. I get the point. Can you stop?
I like just like that, and then like explosions, maybe a building sets on fire, there's an ambulance, a fire truck, so it's like confusing because you don't know what to pay attention to. Do you pay attention to the explosions, or do you pay attention to the date?
Mildly frustrating.
Yeah. Anti-ASMR. I do a lot of like regular ASMR. I don't know. Are you an ASMR listener?
Not really.
Yeah, same. I'm not a massive ASMR listener, but I love getting to do it.
Love doing it.
Yeah, I really love doing it. I did take a break for a little while, but I started getting back into it, and I'm like, yeah, this is fun. Because like I think the fun of it is figuring out how to do the craziest things, but make them feel relaxing. So yeah, I do ASMR, but I don't listen to ASMR. If I listen to ASMR, it's usually like what is it? Girlfriend makes you cookies, but then she gets 3rd-degree burns or something like that.
You listen to those. Like the shitposting ones.
Yeah. Those are really funny. I really like those. But I don't like I guess like with ASMR, I don't really listen to it because I relax more in chaos. I think that's why a lot of my like friendships, I feel most at ease when everything is really chaotic.
I see, I see.
Yeah, so like pretty like what's it called? Like pretty, I guess, um extravagant personalities. Or like
Mhm.
what's it called? Like when I watch certain content creators, if they're doing
Mhm.
something really chaotic, it helps me fall asleep. So, yeah. No, I do
You
not.
are a different breed, aren't you? Wow. That
Like
is my first time hearing it.
yeah, like Bria Cookie Box, she plays Souls Likes, and she will like scream and like laugh and be like fuck you, and like, and then she'll like gush over like certain monsters in the games, and
Mhm.
I can just go to sleep.
Oh.
Yeah. I can just fall asleep listening to that.
Mhm.
It helps me feel more relaxed.
Mm-mm. I see, I see, I see.
Would- I'm
Mm.
by your reaction, I assume you are not like that at all.
I'm no, it's just, variety is good for a reason, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
It's cool.
I think the one thing also I have a hard time with ASMR is I don't like people in my ears. I don't like people that close to me. Um
Mm-mm-mm.
Even like when I listen back to my own ASMR, if I'm hanging out with friends, I'll be like, I'm like, who is that? Who's talking to me? Why are you so close? Like, it's so, I'm so like, I have like really, probably not the right reaction for the ASMR demographic. So,
Mm-mm-mm.
you know, but yeah, I listen to really chaotic videos. Like last night, I went to bed, watching a video of someone setting buildings on fire in a video game. What game was it? Oh, GTA. It was GTA. It was a GTA 5 video.
Oh. Mm-mm-mm.
So, um, they were crashing into things. They were playing the Chaos mod, I think is what it's called.
Oh, yeah, yeah. No, 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 I love that for you. Like, anything that makes you happy, bestie. So valid. I understand.
Yeah, she gets me, you guys. She gets me. She totally gets me.
Yeah, I get you. Don't worry.
Yeah. Arson ASMR. Is that where like people set things on fire and they call it ASMR? I should do that. I should like, cause I
You're supposed to take those as ideas. Oh, me.
well, okay. So I have cause here. It's not actual arson. I'm lighting candles, cause
Yeah.
yeah. So Miss Bria Cookie Box, she came to my house,
Uh-huh.
and she helped me set up my desk because I got a new desk, and
Uh-huh.
I have a little cart, like a streaming cart with all of my stuff on it. So like has like my 3DO, and it has like my Switch, my Ring Fit stuff, and like all this other stuff on my cart. And then on the top, she was like, we're gonna put all the stuff you fidget with on the top. And I was like, okay. She was like, so what do you usually have on your desk that you can reach for or touch or play with? And I was like, and I told her, and then she put my candles and she put candles and a lighter, and she was like, okay, now you can light candles with easy access.
I don't think that's very near the PC about the keyboards and mouse.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, but it'll melt.
So no
The candles.
I have a candle on my desk. So I don't usually put like candles like near the equipment itself, and I don't light them
Oh,
while they're
okay.
in the cart. They stay on my desk.
Uh-huh.
But I have a habit of like lighting a candle and then blowing it out and then lighting the candle and then blowing it out, especially while I'm doing Zatsu, because I
You
always have to
do
be doing
that during Zatsu?
yeah.
Ah, are you doing it now?
Oh no, I'm currently playing with band-aids. Um Yeah, so I always have band-aids, either for me or for people. I usually keep them in my purse, I keep them at my desk, and I kind of like, um, so like if I need a band-aid, I will usually put one on. It usually lasts for about a couple of hours, and then I take it off, and then I put on another band-aid.
Mhm.
Um, and how much random stuff do I have next to my PC? I'll take a picture and I'll put it on Twitter if you guys follow me on Twitter. But yeah, they're supposed to last for several hours, but if it's on my hands, I will just peel it off and then put on a new one. So I go through like 600 band-aids in maybe like a couple of weeks.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. I used to have like fidget toys, but I don't find those, I guess, fun to use.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
And so I needed things that are like more practical for me specifically, because like I remember I got a fidget toy because some people said that it was helpful for them, and so I got one as well. But it probably lasted me about a week before I was like, I'm not into this anymore. So I need to, you know, what would be fun to use? I guess like something that's actually like stimulating for the brain, because when I fidget, I need to do, or like when I do anything or when I talk with my hands and I tell stories. And in order for me to stay on my train of thought, I need something that is stimulating enough to keep my mind moving.
Mhm.
But fidget toys don't do that enough, because I'll either just like get bored of using it, or I will, because it's only used in one way and it's only one singular action. So like how kids in school, they'll play with pens, they'll click the pen, they'll take the cap on and off, they'll chew on the end, they'll like unscrew the pen pieces and then put it back together. Like there's a lot that people can do with a pen, whereas
Mm-mm-mm.
like a what were those called, fidget spinners, those like that's only like really one kind of action. um
Mm-mm-mm.
so yeah, I am your resident fidget lady.
Fidget lady.
Yeah. I should get a tech deck. That's what I should get.
Mm.
Do you know what a tech deck is?
No, what is that?
It's like those mini skateboard things.
Oh, that's what it's called.
Yeah. I think it's called a tech deck.
Mm-mm.
And like you can just skateboard with your fingies. Yeah, tech deck. I will admit, I don't fully, I've always wanted to ride it, like learn how to use a skateboard because of tech decks. I thought they were so
Mm.
cool.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Do you have any like I guess like sport things that you've always wanted to try or like wanted to do?
I've always wanted to ice skate, but I can never for the sake of me.
Yo, same. I have tried on multiple occasions to try to learn how to ice skate. I gave like the last time I gave a really honest effort was like a really long time ago, but I can't. I can't. I can
Mm-hmm.
probably get maybe like a foot away from the wall, but
Mm.
I can't get my legs to. I can't, for some reason. I can't get my brain to think I can lift my foot to take a step to ice skate. I've tried to have people teach me or like hold my hand, and I physically cannot like lift my foot off the ice. So I get that. I wish I could ice skate as well. Ice skate, skateboard. So I want to do that. I want to do those. Yeah. It's not a fear
Yeah.
for me. I don't know. I don't know if it's a fear for you.
It's more of a I'm scared of actually injuring myself.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I think for me, it's like I don't think I have the balance to be on an ice skate on one leg. So every time I've tried to lift my foot, I'm not, my balance isn't good enough to make me walk on an ice.
I get you.
So I have to like, I think I'd have to get my balance better, you know? So longboarding is much easier if you want to give it a shot one day. Is it? I just want to learn. I don't want to do cool tricks and stuff. I just want to be able to like do it casually. I think that'd be really fun. Like
Yeah.
longboarding, skateboarding, razor scooter.
Razor scooter?
Yeah, like oh, excuse me. Like let me send you a picture. This one.
Oh, that.
Yeah. I used to have one of these when I was growing up, because like I was like, I'm too cool for a bike. I use a scooter. And because I could get where I wanted to go just as fast as my friends on a bike could. And so I never felt the need to ride a bike. I didn't learn how to ride a bike until I got to university. And then I was like, I needed a bike to like transport myself places. So what a ripstick? What's a ripstick?
A what stick now?
Ripstick. What is that? I'm gonna Google. Rip rest in peace stick.
It sounds like a very big dildo.
Oh, kinda. Oh my god, it kinda does. Wait. You're right.
Wait,
Wow,
what?
I didn't think of that. It kind of does, because yeah, it's a ripstick. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's a really...
Oh, these things! I've seen these.
Yeah. Wait, they kind of... Oh, these are the ones that are kind of like, it's like, they look like when someone's riding them, they look like surfboards, but on the streets. She has a point. Yeah, she does. That's why I'm like, oh yeah, that's fair. That it really do sound like just a really big dildo, like Bad Dragon vibe.
Yeah.
But not. Yeah. The other kind of horse riding? No. I mean, it would. I guess it could be if you're going to Bad Dragon, but.
Oh Lord.
The usage of a ripstick is to waggle the board to force it to travel faster than usual. Is that how surfing works?
No, surfing works a different way.
I don't know how to surf either. I tried to learn as well.
Surfing is basically just a bunch of balance, and you need to put like a lot of force into your core and your thighs.
Oh, okay. There's a lot of stuff that I never like really got. I got into boogie boarding, but I never got into surfing.
Boogie boarding is just like surfing, but like 50%.
Yeah, that's like I got it. I was trying to get into surfing, but I stopped at with boogie boarding because I really enjoyed it. But then at some point I didn't really like what's it called? getting like sand in my like bathing suit and stuff, so I was just like, I
Mhm.
don't know if I want to vibe with this anymore. Um,
Yeah.
cause like oh, and then I also and then around that same time I got into biking, and I was way more into biking. I used to like bike a couple miles a day. So
Oh.
and it was fun for me because like I would have like one AirPod in an ear, and then I would go biking and I would like sing and bike at the same time. So like I'm singing like I'm
Yo.
like singing show tunes while biking across like a park.
Yo. Like, what is this portable radio I'm hearing?
Yeah. And I one time my mom, she caught me like singing, and because I was singing back, like getting back to the house, and she was like, "We can hear you down the street. Why are you singing?" And I was like, "I'm enjoying my life and my time. So, you can't judge me. Thanks."
Mm-mm-mm.
I want to get back into biking though. I really enjoyed it, but that's really hard
Yeah.
when my bike got stolen. So, you know.
Your bike got stolen?
Yeah, it's been stolen twice. So my bike got
Yo.
stolen, and then I bought a new bike, and then I was really happy about it, and then that bike got stolen. So
That's sad.
yeah, it was really
Yo.
sad. So I need to save up to get a new bike. Like I've talked about it with Kiyomoras before, where I want to just like have like a mini like donathon or something where I can just save up to get a bike, because getting a bike would make it a lot easier for me, because I don't drive or anything, and there's not really good public transportation around here. But if I had a bike, I could easily go get groceries, and I can easily like go what's it called, like go like do errands that I need to run without needing to get an Uber or needing to ask a friend to drive me or something like that.
Mm-mm-mm.
And so like that's kind of what I'm thinking. To like get stolen a third time? No. I live like I have like a house now. So like if someone would want to steal my bike this time, they would have to break into my house. Because the first time my bike was in a storage unit, and then someone stole it out of my storage unit, and then what's it called? The second time I was living in an apartment, and I had my bike on my balcony, and I was on like the second
Mm-mm.
floor, and they got my bike off my they cut my bike lock, and they took my bike off my balcony. Yeah.
That is dedication.
I
What?
know, right? And my bike was not light. It was super duper heavy, because I had like a basket and a bunch of other stuff as well. And like they like really were determined to take my bike. And I was really sad. So and I haven't gotten a bike since then, because I was like, dang, nothing is safe. I thought I was fine keeping it on the balcony because I was on the second floor. And it's a balcony. Like, you're gonna what? How are you gonna take my bike? But I
Mm-mm-mm.
woke up the next morning, and my bike lock was cut, and my bike was gone, and I reported it. And apparently a lot of other people in my neighborhood also had their bikes stolen as well. And I was like, and the thing is too, that day, like that night too, I went to bed at like 4:00 in the morning, and my bike was there. And then I woke up again at like 8:00. The bike was gone. So in the 4 hours I was asleep, someone took my bike. I was like, man, I really shouldn't have gone to bed. That's fucked up.
God.
Yeah, I know.
Dedication, though. Gotta respect that.
Oh
Gotta
yeah.
respect the grind. Yeah.
Like they instead like left like one of those mini dirt bikes uh at the base of my apartment building, and I almost took it from them. I I was like, you're gonna take my bike? I take your bike. Fuck.
The intrusive thoughts were going over.
Yeah, and so I took it and I took it back to my balcony because I was like, fuck you, I'm taking your bike. And I took pictures of it and I sent it to like the police. And then what's it called? They're like, so this is the, you think, and I was like, yeah. I asked the neighbors if this was their bike, and I asked other people in my building if this was their bike, and they said no. And they were like, okay. And so they basically asked me to take pictures of the bike, and then they were gonna come and pick up the bike. And I was like, okay. And so they told me what time they were coming to pick up the bike, so I decided to go walk to the store really quick because it was like a 5-minute walk because it was just down the street. And I went to the store, I went to go get food and everything, and I came back and the bike was gone from my balcony.
So sorry.
Well, I mean, the dirt bike wasn't mine. It was for the police so they could figure out who stole my bike. But man, like, and then the police showed up and they were like, so where's the bike? And I was like, so you're not going to believe this. The bike is gone.
Pat, pat. Pat, pat, pat.
Yeah, it was so really. Yeah,
Umi.
I know. This was like at the beginning of the pandemic too. So I was like, man, because no one was going outside and like doing anything. And I was like, I don't see why quarantine would prevent me from going on a walk. So I would go on like bike rides and stuff. And then at that point I was like, I'm so sad. I can't go on my bike rides when nobody's outside. Sad. But it's okay.
Pat, pat, pat.
But it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
One day I will get another bike.
One day. Maybe just not today.
Just not today. No. I have to like, I am trying to save up to make sure. Well, one, I'm trying to, so I currently like rent my house. I'm currently trying to get to a point where I can save to buy a house one day. One day I should say, because that's expensive. That's really expensive.
Yeah,
So-
I get you, because that is kind of the reason why I'm dirt poor right now.
Oh, are you trying to also one day also buy yourself a home? It's expensive out there. Yeah.
I'm actually crediting for one.
Oh, were you really? Let's go.
Yeah, but it's a little bit expensive, so I'm crediting for a house. But I'm also crediting for like 2 cars. And I'm paying for like my own house rent and my parents' house rent. It is quite a lot.
That is a lot.
Yeah.
But still, like, what's it called? You got a lot of the big girl bills. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's why I am loving my instant noodles. They're lifesavers.
I can imagine. I've been really into spam lately. For that,
Bam!
like I get spam in bulk, and then I've just been eating spam with rice and eggs, or like a spam sandwich.
You struggle, buddy. I love spam, just not the pork ones. I like the beef ones.
Ooh, I love spam. I think you can't go wrong with spam. I remember growing up, people would be like, "Are you eating spam?" And I'm like, "Yeah," and they're like, "Why?" And I'm like, "There's nothing wrong with spam. Spam is so good."
Exactly.
Like, spam is delicious. It's like you can eat it with rice, you can eat it in a sandwich, you can eat spam by itself. Like, you can eat spam with a lot.
Exactly.
Yeah. I especially really like it with eggs and rice though.
Yeah, it harmonizes really well.
I like making it spicy.
Oh, but have you ever tried spam musubi?
Yes, I love spam musubi so much. It's so good.
It's so good.
So I saw this the other day on YouTube Shorts. Someone did like fried spam musubi.
Mhm.
And like it was really funny because in the video they were like, I will use like 50% less sodium spam, but then they like fried it and we were and I was like and we were
That is not 50% less sodium.
I was like, doesn't that cancel? It was just like, doesn't that cancel each other out if you're like using less sodium spam? Because I was like in VC and like we were watching YouTube shorts and I was like, it was just kind of like, because what was it? The lady was like, "Oh, I'm super healthy. I'm using less sodium spam," and then they fried it. We were just like, doesn't that make it? Doesn't that cancel that out? 50% less
Yeah.
sodium, but 200% more oil. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
It's so
The math
good.
isn't mathing.
No, it's girl mathing. Yeah, I don't know why spam has a bad rep for some reason. I don't get it. I really like it though. Like spam musubi
Yeah.
and like just everything. It's very versatile. Although I have cats and so every time I open a spam can, they think that I'm going to feed them. They think it's like a wet food can. I'm like, "No, this is for me. You can't have this. There's no way you're allowed to eat this. I won't let you. It's for me."
Mm.
It's because it's processed and not pure. Who cares? It's delicious and it's cheap. So I gotta like, I'm not gonna not eat it just because of that. That's so silly to me. I will have spam and I will have my ramen. I don't care. Instant ramen with
Oh
spam.
God.
Yes.
Oh, when you eat ramen, do you
Mm.
usually like put leftover rice into the leftover broth of your ramen?
I do. Or I crack an egg and I whisk it together and then heat it up.
Yeah.
So it's like it's kind of I don't it's not pudding, but it's like a really just soft egg. Or like when you put put rice into the broth, it's just more soup. I think it's delicious.
Yeah.
Like especially like if you're sick. For me, whenever I'm sick, I want to have rice with soup. Like that's what I always want to eat. Especially if it's got like a kick to it. Like there's a Filipino food called tinola and I it's like my favorite Filipino food, like Filipino dish. It was like one that like my mom used to make all the time, and it's tinola is it's chicken, green papaya, garlic, ginger, fish sauce, and like onions and like I think hot peppers as well. And you basically like make this broth with like fish sauce and the green papaya and like the vegetables, and it's not, I don't want to say it's bitter. It's like a ginger sour taste. And I love like putting like a thin layer of rice at the bottom and then pouring a bunch of broth over it and then eating it with chicken. I think it's great. I guess it's not like porridge, but in my head it could be. I don't know. I'm not a huge porridge person. Do you like porridge? Or do you have like a
love
comfort
porridge,
food?
actually.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, porridge is really good, but I don't know. Lately, it's been like a hit or miss for me. It's what comes with the porridge, I feel.
Oh, do you have like a preference as to
Yeah.
like what kind you specifically like what do you like in your porridge, I should say?
I like sweet soy sauce, but the sweet soy sauce can't be like too um it can't be too watery, but it can't be too, what's it called? Stiff? Wait, what do you call it
Uh
when it's not watery? Thick?
thick. thick, I guess.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it can't be too thick. It has to be like just right. And the
Oh,
sweet can't be artificial, because if it's artificial, it'll like change the whole game. It has to be like natural sweet.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
That sounds really nice,
Yeah.
though. That it for some
Mhm.
reason it makes me think of So my friend Lita Oriana, she she eats baby food.
She
Um
eats baby food.
yeah, she eats like baby food. Like for like her breakfast. And or
Mhm.
like it's like yeah, she eats baby food. I don't hold on. I was about to say I know that there's a Lita Zoku mod in chat. What do you remember? Yo, go. What baby food is it she eats? Yeah, she has a stash of
What
baby
baby
food
food?
for like supper because it's convenient. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, no, she eats, she has like a baby food. And I remember one time, because I remember the first time I met her, and she showed me a picture of her breakfast, and I was like, is that applesauce? Is that pudding? And she said, she told me it was baby food, and I was just kind of like, huh?
I see.
And then I told her about applesauce,
Uh-huh.
and she was like, because she was like, what's applesauce? I've never heard of that before. And then Um, and I told her that it's like kind of like baby food. I guess it's not baby food. I don't need like a I don't need like a plastic spoon to eat it. I can just like use a regular spoon, you know?
Mm-mm-mm.
No, so curry, it's like actual baby food. Like Lita eats baby food. Like it's from small jars and she pours it into a bowl and she eats it. Like she eats baby food, like food for infants. Yeah.
Good to know your friend is a nice baby.
No, not the nice baby.
Also, she's a fetus. Infant.
She does call me. She does say umi mommy. She's like umi mommy. Hi. Like she talks like that. She's like yeah, I have baby food sometimes and you're like okay, Lita.
Good for you. We're
Yeah.
happy for you.
Yeah. I'm like, I love that you enjoy baby food. So, you know, it's fine. I will admit though, because of that, I have contemplated doing a stream where I test out different baby foods. But the problem is it would just be a waste because I wouldn't finish eating it. I would taste it and then I'd get rid of it. And I don't have babies, so like I don't know what to do with it.
Mm.
Yeah, so like I'm just like, okay. maybe that'd be a better idea for someone who consistently eats baby food. I would be doing it for a bit and I feel like that'd just be a waste of food. That's where the baby food jars help though. It's like 2 mouthfuls. You're saying I should put 2 mouthfuls of baby food in my mouth? I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Would you do that? Would you put 2 spoonfuls of baby food in your mouth?
Not in my mouth, in your mouth for sure. Open wide.
No. According to Google, baby food is okay to eat for adults, but the portions and calories might be too small.
That makes sense.
That does make sense. But that's why I would rather just eat like, I don't know, like food. like not mush. Anything but mush.
Mm.
Like Like I can go to Korean barbecue or like hot pot, and then whoever
Mhm.
else wants to eat baby food can stay home and eat baby food.
So you're excluding Leah.
Uh, yes. Yes.
Okay.
What? I have to stand by what I said. I have to stand by it. She'd understand.
I see.
It's
I
okay.
see.
She's true to her own word. She'd get it. She'd understand.
Mm.
Oh,
Dude,
microwaves and air fryers exist for. Are you guys talking in chat about air frying baby food?
why would you do that? That would take. That is vile. What?
Ew. Are you guys talking about that? I just looked. What? No. I love my air fryer. I don't know if you use an air fryer, Sue, but like I I I I use it as my toaster. I use it for everything. I wouldn't use it for baby food. I take that back. Not everything. I think some things should not go in the air fryer.
Mm.
Um, yeah. Do you like do you like cooking? Out of curiosity?
I haven't been cook. I used to love cooking, but
Mm-mm-mm.
the house that I'm staying at, it has like an outdoor kitchen. It's not indoors, and it does get
Oh,
super dirty. So I never have like the mood to actually cook anymore.
that's super fair. That's super
Yeah, but do you
understandable.
cook?
I really enjoy cooking. I like to cook. I mean, I cook Filipino food sometimes because I'm Filipino. So, but I also like to cook like Southern style like American food. Um, and so like oh, I learned to make like bread. I think that was really fun. I can make pancakes.
Mm.
I don't know, anything that has a recipe that I am able to follow, um, I can make. And
Mm.
if I make it enough, I can start experimenting and like start just eyeballing it because at that point I don't need it directly anymore.
Mhm.
Um so like I don't know, I like and I like cooking for like a lot of people. I don't really have a lot of people that come to my house, so I don't really cook too often anymore, but usually the foods that I like to cook are like for like large groups and things like I like making a shepherd's pie. I think that's really fun. Do you know what shepherd's pie is?
Yeah, it's the one with like lots of meat inside the pie, right?
Yeah, and then it has like mashed potatoes at the top. um
Mm.
yeah, like I love like making foods for people to share with everybody. And like and I think it's probably because like growing up I have like a really big family. um And so I got used to the idea of like cooking being like for lots and lots of people. And
Mm.
so whenever I get the chance to cook, I like to um do it in a way like I'd like to do it for like hosting. Mm-hmm.
Mm. なるほど、なるほど。
Yeah. Yeah, I usually like to cook like 'cause sometimes I don't mind having leftovers. Like I'll try to portion them out so that way I can have more later. Especially when I make curry. Oh my god, when I make curry, I definitely make too much.
Mm.
I like really spicy curry too.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. How spicy? Oh, I was talking about this the other day with people. How spicy is too spicy?
Like the tolerance level of our spiciness.
Yeah, with certain foods, like I feel like for me, where if you what's it called? Sometimes it's if it's too spicy, you don't get to taste the meal anymore. It's just hot. And so
Mm.
um like I'm wondering what is it for you? Like for me, if it's so spicy that I can't taste the meal anymore, then um I don't think that's like I don't think it's necessary. Cuz
Mm-mm-mm.
I like spicy. I like really spicy foods, but like the moment that it's just like your lips burn, it hurts to like your breath feels like hot air, like that kind of thing. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like then at that point is too much. So I'm curious to know like how spicy for you is too spicy.
I really dislike Japanese spicy. Like
Mm-hmm.
not the Japanese spicy like from ginger or like from their natural
Mm-hmm.
chilies, but
Yeah, yeah.
whenever Japanese try to make like those spicy challenges ramen, a spicy challenge this, spicy challenge
Oh,
that, they can never do it right. Like
it's
no slander, just facts.
it's just it's a lot because it like I don't know like I feel like it's either I don't know the spicy that you get from those challenges or like make you um what is it, what's the word, like it's kind of try hard, if that makes sense.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
Like they want to be spicy so hard, but they're not doing it in a pleasant way, I would say.
yeah.
Like there's this one yakisoba, it's called Oni
Mm,
yakisoba, I
mm,
believe.
mm.
And to be honest, it is quite spicy and it is very challenging, but honestly what it gives you is not food, it gives you diarrhea. And
Y-
I hate that so much. I hate it with
yeah,
all my heart.
yeah, like I want spicy to still like taste good. That's like a big thing for me. It's like I still want my spicy to have flavor. I don't want it to
Mhm.
just be hot. Um,
Exactly.
you
Oh,
know.
bulldog, samyang, they do it
So
so well, I feel.
good. So
Mhm.
good.
Like it's very spicy, but it's pleasure spicy. It gets you in the mood. It hypes
Yeah.
you up.
Like for me, I like I don't know. For me, bulldog like it hits the right spots. Everything that you want out of something that is really spicy, you can
Mhm.
get from that. And I really love
Yeah.
too that like it also comes in so many different flavors, and especially because of the spiciness, you can make so many different textures with it. Like I love putting cheese in bulldog.
Yeah.
It's so good. Or like
Or like
mm,
you could like put lots of eggs in it and it'll still taste really good.
oh yeah, like a creamy egg, like a creamy egg yolk in your bulldog.
Mhm.
So good, so delicious. Yeah.
So good.
Um.
Yeah, it has to hit a certain spot. Like it's
Yeah.
okay to be spicy, but you gotta be tasty as well. At least in my book.
Yeah. No, I don't disagree. Like I will
Mm.
admit though, like I've never I've only I can't what's it called? I can't eat the two times spicy. Like I can't like eat like a whole thing of it at once. I have to like space it out.
Mm, 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 mm.
But like have you ever tried like the three times like spicy? I know there's a three times spicy for
I
um
don't think I've tried it 3 times. I tried 2 times though, and it
mhm.
was crazy, but I still loved it anyways.
Yeah, no, it's really good. I just have to like when I eat it, I have to take a break.
Mhm.
I like eat half of it and then I'm like, okay, I am now going to take a break and then I'm gonna eat the rest of it later. I will
Yeah.
admit though, my favorite is I really like the carbonara.
Ooh.
Yeah. I originally got it because it was pink because I was ordering not ordering but
Of course, you only got it because it's pink.
well cuz like I thought it'd be fun because like I usually just get like the regular and then I saw it at the market and I was like, "Oh, it's pink. It's cute. I should try it." And this is the regular bulldog, by the way, carbonara, not the I think there's like a creamy carbonara one. Um
Mhm.
it's just the regular one.
And so I tried it, and then I was like, "Ah, I bought this as a joke, and now I actually like it." So, Rambo level of spicy. What is Rambo? Rambo level of spicy. Is that like like you know how people have like Scoville?
Like ghost peppers and stuff. Wait, actually,
Oh, the spice levels.
Yeah. I don't know what Rambo is, but I do have a question for you though. Have you ever eaten / enjoyed a ghost pepper ramen?
I tried it before.
Mm-hmm.
It's, to be honest, it's not the most tasty. It has its own tastiness. It's very spicy, but in terms of tastiness, it's not like the most tasty. So it's kind of mid, I would say.
Okay. Cause like what's it called? I like whenever you watch people online eat it, they usually like freak out. You know what I mean? It's like when people try, what is that, Marmite, I think, and then they immediately go like ew, bleh, and like without really like giving it a go or like really giving it a try. I feel like people do that with ghost pepper ramen, where they like just try where they just like immediately put it in their mouth and then they start screaming. So I never really know like is it actually good or not.
It's
You know?
well, to say the it kind of reminds me of the yakisoba,
Hmm.
Japanese spicy challenge, just with a little bit more flavor, and that's about it.
How many
Yeah.
spicy challenges have you done? Just out of curiosity.
I don't count. I never really see them as like challenges. I'm just curious. I tried them out, and that's it.
No, that's super fair. That's how I feel about most spicy things. Because I feel like
This is why we're best friends.
right? Because I'm very much a girl who's like, I want to try everything once. Like if it looks fun, I want to try it. You know what I mean? Like barring like I don't want to like do anything. I guess like I guess awful, but like foods, restaurants, going places, and traveling. Like
I'm very much the type like try everything once. Go see that show. Go see that movie. Just do it once. That way you can say you did it, and that way like if you decide you don't like it, you've done it to say you don't like it. And so like sometimes I see like these spicy challenges like and I'm like, "Oh, that looks really fun to just try even if I don't finish it or I don't like it. Like it looks fun to do." But like I've seen so many like on the internet, and sometimes I wonder like how some people just like do some of them. Like you know those challenges where like some people do like the 50-foot burger or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know how people do those. I can take 2 bites of a burger and I'm like, I think I'm out.
Yeah.
Have I tried oysters? I have. I really love seafood. So a really long, yeah, for a really long for quite a few years I was a pescatarian. Yeah, and then for health reasons I started eating I started eating other meat again.
But I was pescatarian for a while. I was trying to be completely vegetarian, but I couldn't do it because I couldn't give up seafood. Like that was like my one thing because I loved it so much. I actually had seafood yesterday. I had seafood. I had like ramen, and I put like I did like shrimp in my ramen instead of like chicken because I don't know. I was craving seafood, but I love all sorts of seafood and stuff.
That's so cool. Wait, if you were to choose like your favorite, do you have like a favorite?
Like seafood that I've eaten?
Yeah, like maybe scallions, lobsters. Oysters.
I think for me, probably. Oh, that's a good. That's a good question. Unagi maybe.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I really love it. I really love it. I think it's so good. I love the texture. I love the taste. I think it's so good. I love Japanese eel. It's delicious. If you guys have never tried it, I really recommend it. I always do.
Oh, do you like it when they're like in bentos, or do you like sushi form?
I actually really like it for both.
Oh.
Like for me, it's like what's it called? I just like there's like a taste and like a texture to it that
Mhm.
I really, really like.
Mhm.
And so anytime that that is an option for me, I will take it as an option. Take it, because like I like it in bento, just because I think it's more like you can pick and choose more ways to, I guess, diversify the texture of it when you eat it.
Mm-hmm.
And then in sushi, I mean, I think sushi's pretty self-explanatory. But like it's yeah, it's very tender and the fattiness is like just right because I don't usually really eat like super duper fatty foods. So I really like it. But what about you?
Oh, me.
Mm-mm.
I've been really picky with my. I'm actually a very picky person when it comes to like seafood or like fishes in general.
Oh, really?
Yeah, cause I've had my share of trauma, and I'm also kind of
Oh,
allergic to shrimps.
oh, that's so fair.
Yeah, but I do love. There's this one sushi. It's called chukai dako.
Mm-mm-mm.
It's like baby octopus.
That sounds really good though.
Yeah, it's really nice and crunchy.
Like, have you ever had like raw octopus or anything?
I'm too scared. What if they get stuck in your
I,
throat and then they start crawling out of your
I
mouth?
was about to say I also am very scared to eat raw octopus. I've watched people
Hmm.
do it online, and I'm like, I, you are so brave.
Like, are they not afraid to choke? That is so scary.
It's so scary. I, I like art. Like, I'll have like takoyaki. I'll have like what's it called, if it's cooked through, like I'll do it, but like people who do raw octopus, they
Mm.
are they are built in a very specific way to just go sure and then put it in their mouth while
Yeah,
it's because it's moving.
and can you like imagine while the octopus is going down, while they're swallowing the octopus the legs just suddenly start sticking to the tubes of your food
Yeah,
tube.
yes, that's the big thing for me is like it still has the suckers, so like what if it starts to like stick to your insides? What do you do? Like
Yeah,
it's so
scary.
scary. And the thing is, I watch people on YouTube do this because I find it so fascinating to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like there is what's it called? I think that I've seen like there's like raw octopus like mukbang,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, you are so brave to
Mm-hmm.
just stick multiple tentacles in your like in your mouth to like and not be afraid that they're gonna get stuck to you.
Yeah. Or you know
Yeah.
what's actually cool? It's not
Mm.
like raw octopus, but I've seen people actually trying to eat live octopus. People!
What?
Exactly what?
Oh my god. Oh my god, there's live octopus ASMR. I just
Yeah,
googled
it's
it.
very scary.
That's so I can't. I'm so afraid. I they look small, but like
I don't want to fight my food while I eat. Like my meal, I want to sit down and I want to enjoy it, and I want to like,
You want to savor it.
yeah, I want to enjoy myself. You
Yeah.
know, I want to enjoy the experience, the company. I don't want to look down and my food is not on my plate anymore.
Yeah, like what happens if your octopus suddenly starts like picking up a knife? What do you do next? You start fencing it?
Yeah, literally, like the octopus decides while on your plate, like, well, it's my last meal, so I might as well cause havoc. But you know what I mean?
On guard, human.
Yeah, exactly. Like, wait, made the victim choke by wrapping that octopus's arms incorrectly. Oh,
No.
so scary. I couldn't. Like, it doesn't matter how many times I watch people eat it. I can't do it. I will stick to cooked foods, or well, cooked octopus, cooked like calamari. I will eat cooked food, cooked octopus in any form. Raw meats, I mean, I'll have like raw fish, but I don't know about raw meats. Have I?
Oh, baby, I'm not sure. Are you still a pescatarian?
No, babe.
Okay, do you eat beef?
Yes, I do. Yeah. Sometimes.
Then
not
you are
always,
missing out. I can show you a whole new world of raw beef.
Ooh, wait, yes, please. I see, because like I don't eat a lot of beef or pork, but I'm always down to try everything. So like, if you tell me about it, I will give it a try, very genuinely.
Yes. Like, honestly, raw beef, you have to eat it somewhere kind of like high class, because if not, you might get like a stomachache. There's this food, it's called yukke. It's Y-U-K-K-E, yukke.
Okay.
And usually you eat it with like raw eggs also. It's really nice. You should go try it if you can ever find one.
Ooh, okay, I'll make sure to, hold on, let me write that down. How did you spell it again?
Yukke.
Yukke. Oh, okay. I did two U's. Okay. I'll give that a try then. Because I love trying new things. Like, even if like I don't, because like what's it called? So one thing about like food for me is like when I got back into eating meat again, I ate like white meat so often and not enough red meat that my body has forgotten how to properly process it. But it's getting better. So like I've started to like slowly eat like beef kind of again. It makes me sick sometimes, but like I want to try everything, because like it's got a nice flavor to it. I just what's it called? I just like go like, it's like, you know, when like lactose intolerant people, they're like, I'm lactose intolerant, I'll still eat this ice cream. It's like that, like for me, but with meat.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Beef tartare. Oh, it's beef tartare. Oh. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Beef tartare is really good. I've had all sorts of ones. I think the last time I had like a veal tartare once. And have you ever had that before? I don't
I've never heard of eel tartare actually.
No, veal, so VEAL. Like or not hold on. Like not veal. It's like, no, it's venison. I think it's venison. Venison is deer. Yeah. So like I went to a restaurant and someone did venison tartare, and it was interesting. I've never had it. I had never had it before.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, so veal is baby cow, and then venison. And venison is deer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it kind of looks like a yukke.
Yeah, so because it was like they did that they did that, and then they like served it with fries.
Out of all things, fries?
Yeah, they served it with
Didn't it be something like salad or something?
No, they
What?
did it. They did it with
That
with
is
fries.
so much oil. What?
I'm so serious. It was with fries. I didn't even finish it. It was like they told us to dip the fries in it, and then they served you a beer with it, and then you're like, okay. Venison is pretty lean. Yeah, but the thing is like I think once you make it a tartare, it kind of has like I guess like you're adding more like oils and stuff to it, and then you dip the, so it's like you're doing deep fried potatoes, and then you're dipping your deep fried potatoes into oily meat dip.
Exactly. Exactly.
So
What in the world?
So, but yeah, I didn't finish it. It was kind of yeah, it was an experience. Because I had gone to this place with my friends. They wanted to go, so I went, and I was trying to. And like I said, I like to try to new places once, try new foods once. And they were like, they got it, and they were like, you should try it. And I was like, nah, I don't really want to, but because I'm not sure if it's gonna make my stomach not feel good, but. And then they were like, no, try it. And I was like, okay. And I tried it, and I was like, no, it's okay. It's not for me.
I see.
Like dipping, I think if they gave me something else to dip in it, I would have liked it. But I think it was the like dipping fries, dipping my fries in it, and then it just like, it was such an interesting combination that I was just like, it's not for me. Like, if you're gonna give me like a tartare, like give me what's it called, I don't know, like give me a salad or something, you know. I think the first time I had like tartare, I was with my sister. We went to this really fancy place, and they gave it, oh my god, that's what it so so they served they served a salad right before the food, right? And they said it was a salad, and my sister and I were so excited because we were starving, and they put the salad in front of us, and it's one leaf. It's one leaf, and it's probably like the size. It was like the size of the small plate, so it was a large leaf, but it was only one. And they drizzled it. They drizzled it with like a vinaigrette, and then they were like, "Here's your salad." And I looked at my sister, and I was like, "Is this the salad? Did I miss something?" And it's just like, "No, this is the salad." And I was like, I think if we took everybody at the table and put them all on the plate, that'd be a salad. I don't think that this is a salad. Because I don't know how much it costed, but it was because I was there for it was like my dad's like work meeting or something, and he was like meeting with people, but like we were allowed to come along or something. I don't remember. I just remember sitting there. Well, I don't remember what everybody else was doing, but my sister and I, whenever like we went to these like business like dinners with my dad, we would just entertain ourselves, and like we would just we would take pictures or like make fun of the food if it's like too fancy, because like for example, the salad, it's one giant leaf. Like, you can't tell me that's a salad. That is leaf. Just put leaf on the menu. and then like go forth. Like, that's not a salad. And so like we would do stuff like that. But yeah, no, I will always forever remember, before anything else, that they served me a giant leaf.
Yeah, see, that's just depressing.
I always feel like sometimes like I'm sure higher end restaurants are wonderful, and like they are wonderful, like they do serve high quality food, but like sometimes I think that they forego presentation and minimalism, or like no, not forego, but like they opt for presentation and minimalism over like the satisfaction, because it was like we got the salad and then the meal, and then that was it. And the meal was also very small. Like I'd understand if it was like a 7-course dinner or something like that, but like it wasn't. It was just the salad and the main meal, and then that was it. And we left, and I looked at my dad and I went, "Can we get food?" He was like, "We just ate." I was like, "You want to tell me that penny-sized salad wasn't supposed to fill me up? I'm still hungry." You know?
That is seriously something.
Yeah. Over nutritional value too. Yeah. But what's it called? Sue, thank you for joining me today. We do have to wrap up because
Oh yeah.
yes, I have another stream in about 2.5 hours, and I'm sure that you also it's getting late for you, so
Yeah, it's getting late.
yeah, so we have to bouncy. I honestly lost track of time. I'm very excited that I got to hang out with you. I've missed you. So thank you guys for hanging out. What's it called? Sue, do you have anything that you want to say? Would you have any last words that you would like to share with the chat? Do you have any words of motivation? Do you have an inspirational speech, a quote that people can put on their cork boards to remember for the rest of the weekend?
Oh, I think I do.
Yes. Okay.
Fellas, it is time we sail. The Umi. The Sumi ship.
Yeah! Woo! Yes, get it on a shirt. You get it on a shirt. You better put it on a shirt. All of you. Take those words, print them out. Clip that. Clip it. Make sure you put it on a shirt.
Yeah.
Make sure you put it on a cork board. Put it on your social media. Do it. Yes.
Tattoo it on your forehead.
Yes, tattoo it on your forehead. I also think that what's it called? You should also put it like on your back. Like, you know how some people put a giant tattoo on their back? You should do that. Yeah.
Or like on their chest with like a love mark.
Yeah. And the love mark can be from a knife. Yes. Tee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you can do the audio waves. You know how like some people do the audio waves when they get married? They get like the audio waves of their I do on their like arm or something. There you go.
The audio what?
Yeah, have you ever seen that? Like, so like someone takes a video recording of the wedding vows, and then they say when they say I do, they take the audio waves of their voices, and then take that visual and then put it on their arm. Yeah, the wave line.
That is so much gimmick just for some commitment.
Yeah,
Damn,
I know.
Getting creative.
I know. My concern with that is always like people, like, what if you get a divorce? Like you tattooed that on your arm. What if you get a divorce in like 10 years?
And you get remarried and your spouse goes, "Oh, honey, what's this tattoo? What does it mean?"
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like one time I saw someone got a QR code to their like wedding. It was like their wedding video. And I was like, if you get a divorce, you were going to hate that video.
Yeah.
You're going to hate that.
You're going to live it for the rest of your life.
forever. Yeah, it was a QR code to to a link to their wedding video. I find it very fascinating. People are such creatures.
Yep.
You know? So, but what's it called? I guess my last words are thank you for loving us. We're awesome and pretty, and we're beautiful sea creatures. I mean, seafoam's kind of a creature. It's the same. So yeah, thank you. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah! Yippee!
Yes.
Yes, but thank you guys for coming to hang out with us. Me and my beautiful seafoam waifu. So gorgeous. I literally this whole time have been staring at your PNG. You're so beautiful. It genuinely, I know I told you before the stream started, but it's so pretty.
Aw, shut up. You're pretty.
Shucks. And then what's it called? Really quickly, before we end, I have a cover coming out tomorrow, so so please go check it out. The waiting room is already up, and then right after my cover comes out, I will be doing a mini debut. So it'll be super fun, and it's gonna be like it's a different model than this, basically. Yeah, so yeah, yippee! Exciting. I'm super excited. It'll be super duper fun. And the song is Message in the Wind from Carol and Tuesday. I don't know how many people have watched Carol and Tuesday. But it's a really good anime, super pretty. It's about music and passion and being passionate artists and all that kind of stuff. So but yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with us. So at the end of every stream, oh wait, this works because your name is Sue. Okay, so at the end of every stream, I say Otsu Umi. So you say Otsu Umi, and so that's what we say. And then in response, you guys say Otsu Uwumi. So when I say Otsu, yeah, so I say Otsu Umi, and then they say Otsu Uwumi, and then they can add as many uwus as they would like in their goodbye. So they can say Otsu woo 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 me as much as they want to. Yeah. Example A with Lunchbox, as many as they want. So, thank you guys for hanging out. We will see you next time. Bye bye, Otsu Umi. Bye bye.